And for those new to the show, the block is 3 YouTube channels, YouTube social channels, mostly YouTube, one powerful block of appliance industry talk. So how it works is I go from 7 to 7:30, and then you have Moni in the middle. You got Mo at 7:30. So you click over and go to her channel. That is in the description. And then at 8 o'clock, we got Mike Sneed running Anchor, closing us out and running strong from 8 to 9. So he's going to do a whole hour. You know, he's been in the game for a long time. So this is a special run of the block where all three of us have guests. So y'all in for a treat today. So I'm gonna go over a few things on my channel right now. I'm gonna go over what I'm doing today. So I do have a challenge I'm gonna put out there. I'm gonna talk a little bit about leaning on your rep, lean on your rep, and I'm gonna bring on a special guest. And that my guest got guests, so this is gonna be pretty nice. So let's get rolling. I'm gonna put my link here. You already got my link. Okay, so and I'm gonna do giveaways, right? So what's up, Ideal? If you're on Facebook, be sure to hit the permission to allow Facebook to allow StreamYard to show your name. So hang on, as you know, I'm going to drop a link here. So we're gonna give away prizes. And in order to get a prize, you definitely have to have an Encompass account. That way I can look up your address and shoot you a prize, send your prize your way. So we got quite a few guys who won. They kind of posted it on social media. So if you do not have an Encompass account, I can fix that for you right now. If you look into the comments, I'm going to drop a link. And the reason why you do want an account, so if you log on to our page without an account, it's going to show you retail pricing. So if you are a servicer, you do deserve wholesale pricing and also the ability to leverage our diverse inventory. So you want to sign up, and it's really super easy. Unlike our competitors, we don't have minimums. We don't make you do jumping jacks and give blood samples to have a service account. We want to see you successful. Your success equals our success. So that's going to be on there. All right. So I do want to start off with, I'm going to talk about it twice. I'm going to talk about a challenge. Okay. So I'm going to put a challenge out there. May 24th is my birthday. So I'll be 45 years old on May 20th. To think about it. as you get older, you stop counting, you know. So I'll be 45, and May 24th is my birthday, right? So the best gift you can give me. So I'm gonna put a challenge out there. So between now, which is May 19th, and May 30th, right? Any of you be viewing this video after that, I challenge you for my birthday, give me the gift of business, right? But so all I want you to do is buy compressors and boards. So buy your compressors through Encompass, which will be a treat for you. So it'll be a gift for both of us. And your control boards, and I promise you, you'll be so happy. So, and if you are participating in the challenge, drop me your company name. Send me a quick email at the end of the block. Let me put it in the description, in the comments. And so shoot me a email that you're participating, and at the end of the challenge, I'm gonna send you a gift. So I'm gonna send you a gift. All right. Also, leaning on your rep, right? So I usually tell you about somebody that leaned on their rep. Man, y'all been leaning on me hard. So keep it coming, keep it coming. But one of the things I have is I've got people who kind of say, "Hey, I called around, and and they kind of use me as a last resort." I'm your rep. So another thing too is you leaning on me. Encompass has such a great company culture. I'm leaning on other people. So don't be shy. Feel free to contact me. If you have any issues, I'm your rep. This is what we're for. And believe me, even though you see me out on the road doing stuff, I got your back. I'll get you taken care of. I do have an assistant, and we have so many other support mechanisms within the company. Lean on me. So lean on your rep. All right. And don't forget the birthday challenge, compressors and boards. I see EJ is in. What's up, brother? All right. So here's the time for the special treat. I'm going to bring on our special guest, right? But first, this is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna give you a clue. So I'm gonna show you a quick video, right? And this is especially a good treat for any of you guys out there that do HVAC, and also your hybrids out there that do HVAC and appliance repair. So this is a treat for you both. If you do just appliance repair, this is something you may consider. So I'm bringing on a veteran. So I'm gonna show you the video real quick. So let me share my screen. Share my screen. Hang on. All right. So y'all know I'm in the screen sharing thing. So let's see. Get my skills to the test. Chrome tab. And bam. All right. So here's a preview of our guest, and I'm gonna bring him on. All right. Like old beat up compressors. What does that mean? What is that? What is that? What is he doing with them? Oh. Looks some refurbishing going on. Remanufacturing. What is that? Nice, nice. Okay. Hope y'all seeing this. Let me make sure you see this. Okay, I see it. I see my screen. Wow. Okay. What? I would love to visit that facility. That's dope. All right. So I'm gonna bring on our guest to explain what we just looked at. I got to pause it. I got my screen share skills going. Boom. I think it's off. All right, cool. Hang on. So we're in guest mode. So hang on. We're in guest mode. First guest on the show. Let me unmute everybody's mic. Unmute your mic. I'll mute somebody. Hang on. Unmute. All right, Jose, you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly, Reggie.
All right. So, everyone, this is Jose Hernandez, 20-year Encompass vet HVAC guru. How are you, brother?
I'm doing fantastic, man.
Good
evening.
Good.
Good evening to everybody.
Yes. Would you like to introduce our guest? Can you see him?
I absolutely do, and I'd like to welcome, Damon Hall from Arco and Blake Thurman from Arco. Good evening, gentlemen.
How's it going, guys?
Hey, everybody.
Hey. What's up, guys? So, could you explain what we just seen in that video? What's going on?
So here's one of the things that I really love about Arco is that there's two things, Reggie. I love the fact that these guys are out there and they're doing two major things in the market. They're saving our planet, number one, and they're putting more money in the pocket of the contractors. Guys, cost of living is going up. Interest rates are going up. Fuel costs is going up. What do people do when all of these things are taxing their lives? They fix what they have. So now we have an economical solution that's going to give you the same quality as a brand new compressor with the same warranty for 1 year. That gives you, it's going to chill your house all the way to an ice box.
Wow.
And so, one of the greatest things also is that from a coverage standpoint, these guys cover more than 5,800 different condensing units across 28 different brands with only 31 SKUs. And by the way, they're in stock in all of our locations. And we encourage you to check it out. And then I'm just going to turn it over to our guys here. If you have any technical questions, I think, Reg, maybe you should show the folks, a way to get into their account. We
Yep.
can navigate them into the HVAC part of our system. And then once they jump into their account, they can click on the HVAC platform, and then right there they'll see the Arco cassette button, and they can click on that, and then it's going to give them the capability in the search bar to put any model number that they have that they may be working on, and that compressor will automatically cross-reference back to the Arco original number. And so
Awesome.
there's a great search tool for you guys out there to make your lives easier, and it'll still be in the same formatted way that you can do it either at home, on your tablet, or even on your cell phone.
Nice. And I'm always talking to my channel about how diverse Encompass inventory is. This is another great example, not only HVAC, but Arco. So Damon, what's your role at the company?
There's two of us that own the company, and so I'm one of them. I'm probably more on the marketing side than Donnie is. So the one that's kind of out with Blake. So Blake's our national sales director, business development side of Arco, and so we and him both kind of tag team Encompass's account, and just you guys are so vast nationwide with the coverage that you have. You're kind of unlike a lot of other wholesalers in a sense for us, and also just the product, the inventory that you guys actually have on hand. It's probably second to none to most distributors in the HVAC industry, with how fast you can turn it around, and you're shipping it directly to these guys' shops, to their houses, and we'll call pickup locations as well.
Okay. What state are you in right now? Where are you at?
So we're in Tennessee.
You're in Tennessee right now?
Yep.
Okay, and you're in the office.
I am. Yeah.
Grinding it out, no 9 to 5, right?
No, there's no 9 to 5.
All right, and I see Blake on the road, man. What you doing?
Man, I'm sitting in the car right now.
Nice. Yep, a true office of a salesman, right? Grinding it out. All right, awesome. Blake, how long you been at the company?
Since January. So I came from the heating side. We worked for an international heating company, so we made the heating elements for your Carrier, Train, Whirlpool dishwashers. So I'm on the other side of the pond now. So I'm loving it.
Okay, awesome. You might have some questions come up because you mentioned that, but I'm sure people might have some issues. That's awesome,
hey,
man.
Reggie, one of the things that I'd like to say is let's put our money where our mouth is, right? And so let's do a little analysis here. Most of the time the repairs in a condensing unit are either the coils or the compressor. I mean, they're smaller ancillary items that all savvy technicians carry in their truck, but this is a higher cost item. And one of the biggest things that I think is a game changer, it's going to transform your business and put more money in your pocket and keep your customers happy, is the fact that you're going to come with an economical solution, but you're still going to be able to make more margin. If you were comparing apples to apples, if you were going to buy an original OEM compressor, I've seen those things from $1,200 up to $1,500. All the Arco compressors are going to be, anywhere ranging from like $395, and maybe the highest dollar one that I've seen is in that $500 range. So that's a game changer. That's more than half the price reduction on a compressor, and the fact that you can cover so many different condensing units out there. It's just a game changer. The fact that you're able to also get, by the way, guys, inside the Arco compressor box comes a little gift. That gift is a wiring harness, a filter dryer, and a run cap. Sometimes that's a kit. Yeah, that's a kit that most of the time the contractors out there have to buy. Usually they'll have those in their truck, However, we're including that into that price. And so that's another $25 that we're putting, in there for you guys at that all-in price.
Right.
And so I think that the benefits of being able to do pickups and then 2-day delivery anywhere in the continental United States. I think we're working on a flat rate program. Things are a little difficult these days, as you very well know. We've heard the trials and tribulations with logistics, but I think the muscle that we have behind us has given us an opportunity to be very aggressive with our prices. And these are items that can ship. They've been tested. The packaging is absolutely amazing. I was in the back today taking a look at the boxes. I actually picked one up and grabbed it. Yeah, it's a little heavy, but it's not overwhelmingly too heavy, and it's shippable. So it gives that peace of mind that either if you want to ship it to yourself, or maybe you find a handful of SKUs that you like and you want to put a few in your truck, that's always a good thing to do. And so that's one of the big benefits of ARCO. And I hope that everybody, takes a look at them, looks at them as a solution.
Right.
The mere fact that the process that they go through, and I want to talk a little bit about, saving our planet. And you ask, well, how are they saving our planet? Well, you got a little glimpse of the video. You got a chance to look at what they're doing. They're taking scroll compressors that are coming off, that are derelict or defunct, and they're bringing them to their plant. And what they're doing is they're sandblasting these things back down to its original metal. They're cracking the casing. They're pulling out all of the units, all of the guts, and they're recycling the oil, the copper, some of the refrigerant, and a couple other things. And they're taking that and they're recycling those items as well. So it's a total recycling process that we're seeing. Sorry about that. It's a total recycling process that they're going through. And then once they begin that process, you saw them putting in that acid wash dip. Once they come out of that acid wash dip, then they go to the next steps, which is reformatting everything, sealing the casing, re-putting all of the components back in, along with brand new copper fittings, 100% copper fittings, and then that makes it easier if you have to do any piping or any type of modification for any of the units that you're working on. For those savvy techs out there that have that skill set, this is a dream for you guys out there.
Yeah, that looks like a very detailed process. How long does it usually take? From
start to finish,
scrap to being sitting in the Encompass warehouse?
Yeah, so really the entire process, it's probably about, if you wanted to just walk beside one on the line, it's probably about 2 hours from start to finish.
Wow, that's awesome.
And as far as the man hours that we have in, it's much less than that. However, just if you wanted to follow those all the way through and kind of babysit, as on occasion we get those special orders. People are asking for something, which you guys can facilitate through you all. And actually, I think we had one earlier today for Encompass that was kind of a special order item.
Right.
So we can make some tweaks and some adjustments, but ultimately what the contractors are getting is an item that originally was a Copeland scroll compressor, a very well made product, and what our product. So it's a drop in replacement, 100%. For a Copeland scroll. But out in the market now, you've got LG, you've got Danfoss, and then you've got even the reciprocating side, which, with a little bit of repiping, modification, on the suction and discharge lines, our compressors hook right up, and there's no issue as far as kind of the engineering behind how that compressor is pumping. Right. It works the same way as a reciprocating does.
Are you guys seeing a common? So when you get them in to refurbish them and remanufacture them, are you seeing like a common issue, failure issue that you guys correct in some of the compressors?
Yeah, definitely. So really, for every SKU, we pretty much it's on a spreadsheet of, hey, your percentage of. So the number one selling compressor in that Encompass will have, as well as that we have, is an AA31. It's a ZP31 compressor originally. It's a 3-ton R410A compressor, which for the standard home in America, it's pretty much what fits every 3-ton system.
Okay.
And so with that compressor, what we see typically is mechanical failure. Typically the electrical side of that one is in good condition, but I would say it's for that core, 50% of the time when we cut it, the parts may not be usable. So it may take 2 compressors to make one good compressor, if that makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense, especially the appliance guys. I used to be a flipper, so sometimes I would have to take 3 machines to make one. So yeah.
yeah. So on our end, we're sourcing from multiple sources across the United States, and we're buying truckloads of they're called sealed units in that market. Truckloads of cores coming from all points in the United States back to us here in Cookeville, Tennessee, where we sort them by part number. We've got just a 35,000 square foot warehouse that has close to 40,000 compressor cores in it at this point. So we have a tremendous inventory of cores to support, Encompass and the distribution side of what's going on.
Nice. So Blake, I had a question for you, Mr. Salesperson.
What's up?
What are some of the common objections that you're getting from someone who's like this green and never used a remanufactured compressor?
Well, I think originally, when I first started a couple months ago, one of my first thoughts was, oh, it's refurbished, so it means it's not as good, right? Well, that's not the case. Yeah. The pride and everything that Damon and his dad have taken from a family-owned perspective of making sure. I mean, it took years, Damon, right, to fine-tune this process to make sure that this is not just some junky product, right? I mean, honestly, from a sales perspective, it's awesome. I mean, you believe in the product. It helps the environment. Like Jose said, privately owned, you have inventory with all the Encompass DCs or in Florida, Las Vegas, and Atlanta. So, I mean, it's just awesome, be able to offer the consumer a product, especially when times get tough, that's cheaper, it's available, and you get great customer service with Encompass and Arco as well. So
awesome.
Yeah.
True salesman.
I'm sorry.
Drop me the Encompass name. Love it.
Reggie, I'm sorry. And to talk about customer service, I love what he said, because we have such a great relationship with Arco that there's transparency all the way across.
Right.
And so, the contractors could go even onto their website and use their cross-referencing tool as well. But if they get stuck, if they're in a call and they're stuck and there's some kind of detail, they have the ability to be able to either pop into the Arco site and go to a web chat where there's technicians there available that they will give them any technical advice or any technical help that they need. Sometimes it's just, identifying what that particular compressor is, because all the labels are worn off or whatever the case may be. That's one of those. But you also have a service email address that if it's not an immediate emergency, that gets addressed within 24 hours. And ultimately, I'm going to give you Damon's cell phone address so that you can all call him whenever you have a problem.
That's right. I love all those phone calls.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you guys coming on. I'm going to screen share right now a Arco compressor. Bear with me. On an Encompass website. Boom. So now I always got a preference, folks. The price you see is retail pricing. You have to log on to your account to actually see the wholesale pricing on that. But that is an Arco compressor. That's what they look like. That thing looks like $1 million, man. I actually seen those in the Lawrenceville warehouse, and I walked past them, man. You tell me, I'm like, remanufacture it? Where? That looks brand new, man. You do an awesome job. So
awesome. Thank you.
Anybody out there with questions, I'm going to put Jose's email address in the chat. Feel free to hit Jose with any questions. Again, as y'all can tell from hearing him on the show, he's a wealth of information. 20-year-old veteran, 20-year veteran, not 20 years old.
Well, if you really want to get down to it, it's 23, almost 24, and I can't believe that I'm saying that.
Yeah.
But
So
happy years at Encompass, man, and great things to come ahead.
Yep. So guys, pick his brain, and like I always say, lean on your rep, man. Y'all lean on Jose too, and that's his email address. So thanks guys for coming on. I appreciate you.
Awesome.
Thank you, everybody. Have a great evening.
Thanks for having us.
Bye-bye.
All right. So I hope y'all got something out of that. Especially for anybody out there that's doing HVAC. I'm gonna go through some of the comments. And also I'm gonna do a giveaway. All right, I got 2 giveaways that I owe. One I'm actually going to do on Mona's show next, because she be getting on me. So we're short on time. So anyway, let me stop my screen share. And so let's look at some of the comments. Hello from Facebook user. Hey, Untamed, what's up? SSGs looking as up, Mona. Ideal appliance repair. What up? EJ, my rep is better than y'all's. That's my man. Yeah. Should I DM you my shirt size? Yes. Shoot me your shirt size, Untamed. Oh yeah. So that reminds me, if you wanted a giveaway and you haven't got your item yet, let me know. Just remind me. Sometimes things slip through the cracks. If you want on a previous show, feel free to shoot me an email. That's probably best in chatting here. Shoot me an email at rewilliams@encompass.com. It should be in the description, but I'm gonna put it on again anyway. Boom. So that's in the description. That's my email address. Easiest way to reach me. Encompass generally has the parts in stock that others don't. That is right. And if we got the parts in stock that nobody else has, we definitely got the parts that everyone else has. So one-stop shop, y'all. One-stop shop. EJ says, deal, start buying my LG compressors from Encompass 3 times at a time. Woo! Here we go. Yeah, so I posted a birthday challenge. Compressors and boards. It's on a notepad. Compressors and boards. From now to the end of May, by all of you. I don't care if you don't buy nothing else from us, as a birthday gift for me, my 45th, May 24th. From now to the end of the month, hit me, bless me with your compressor and control board purchases, and make sure you shoot me an email. Let me know you're participating in the challenge, and I will hook you up at the end of the month with a special treat. Donnie Madden, what up? How you doing? Can I get the link for the warranty hookup? Yes, ATL Champ. Let me do that to you right now. And while I'm looking for it, let me let Mona. Hello there. Hello there.
It's 7:29, and you're still trying to read comments. Get off.
I still got 30 seconds. Well, now the clock stops because you're here now. So
no, I'm here so you can pass the baton.
Well, hey, this is what I'm gonna do, if you don't mind. What I'm gonna do is do a giveaway on your show, and as y'all know, Encompass, we got quality parts, so we also got quality merch, and I'm gonna give away designer golf balls. Boom. So if you don't play golf, that looks nice on your desk, and it's Callaway, that's OEM, baby.
All right, well, come on, get off.
So I'm giving away.
Click my link in the description.
A pack.
Because I'm already live on the other side, and everybody's still over here.
Well, could you put your link in the description?
It's already in the description.
Oh, you asked me to do. Okay. So yeah, y'all go to the. Hey, I was doing something. See, you interrupt my flow. Coming in here, stealing my viewers. So hey, before y'all walk out the door to go to Moni in the middle, y'all hit the like button.
Y'all hit the like button. And then when y'all walk in my door, hit the like button.
Oh, and okay, so STL, assuming St. Louis Champ, I'm going to put the link to the warranty hookup on Moni's channel. And so what he means by that, y'all, if y'all watching, he means I got a link, thanks to Encompass, where you could you click it and your name will go to the home warranty companies. I mean, it's no guarantee you'll get in, but it'll put you in front of them, and hopefully a call will result in that. So I'm gonna do that. So yeah, I'm gonna log off now, and I'll meet y'all over at Moni in the middle. Not Moni and the boys.
Mona and the boys
in the middle. I don't know where that name came from. We the block. So
Well,
I'll see y'all.
the
And
block.
after y'all watch Sneed, man, y'all get up tomorrow and y'all go fix something. I'll see you. Lean on your rep.